Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our action continues with our next bout in the novice cruiserweight division. So introducing to you first, please welcome into the arena to the blue corner, Luke Denya. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, now welcome into the arena to the red corner, Sam Morris! Well, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our next bout of the evening. Introducing to you first, our first fighter tonight, standing and boxing out of the blue corner, fighting out of Bognor Regis. Please show your appreciation and welcome, Luke Lights Out Denya. His opponent this evening, standing across the ring and boxing out of the red corner. Tonight representing Team Morley Boxing in Brighton. Please make some noise for Sam Morris. This novice cruiserweight showdown to be fought over 3 2-minute rounds. Our timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Peter McCann. Our referee in charge of the action, Mr. Ken Curtis.
Here we go then, cruiserweight contest scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Referee Ken Curtis, and a good one at that. And we've got Luke Denya in the blue corner against Sam Morris. Now Luke Denya, 30 years of age now, from Bognor, or Bognor Regis I should say. His boxing record is 12 wins and 4 losses. His quest record is 3 wins and 2 losses. And decent fighter.
Very, very good fighter. Yeah, Sam Morris is up against it tonight. Luke Denya is actually a late replacement for Sam Morris's original opponent, and honestly, I don't think they could have picked a more difficult opponent for Morris. Morris only had a couple of fights, and he's going to have to be on form tonight. He knocked out Dylan Incledon in his last fight at the K2 in March. Which is no mean feat. Dylan Incledon's a decent fighter, so he showed that he's got power. And he's going to need to use some of that to make sure he keeps Luke Denya off of him. The problem he's got is that Luke Denya usually fights at a lighter weight. But the last time Luke Denya brought in as a late replacement for someone, it was for a title, and he went and stripped the belt off what should have been the champion. Luke Denya took the belt.
Well, Sam Morris from Brighton, not a million miles away. And he's got his hands full tonight, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. It's a very difficult ask for Sam Morris up against Luke Denya. He's doing all right. Sam Morris is doing all right. He's landed a lovely little shot there. And that's where the power is going to tell. He needs to put Denyer on that back foot. This is better from Morris. Yeah, that's good work. Good work from Morris there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very
nice
good work
right
from Morris.
There.
Obviously, as we know, Luke Denyer's ring name is Little Tiny Luke Denyer, due to his vertical challenge stature.
Yeah, he's not the biggest cruiserweight you'll ever see, is he?
Probably one of the smallest, but again, he makes up
he's
for the height.
He's 5'9", so am I, Dan. What are you trying to say?
No, that's a misprint. I think that 9's upside down, I think, still. I think he's 5'6".
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke, he doesn't mean it. And his opponent, by the way, is 6'1", from Team Mori. And is it Luke Denyer from the VE gym?
VK gym.
The VK gym, my apologies. But, you know, I mean, experienced man, Luke.
Yeah, he's got his coach, Steve, in his corner with him. Who's a great guy, brilliant coach as well. Yeah, the fighters at Steve.
Yeah, always very pleasant.
Well turned out.
Yeah. So, well, you just got to wonder whether Sam Morris can maintain what we've just seen.
Yeah, it was a really good finish to the round from him.
Well, he's chasing Luke around now.
Yeah, and that's the problem. The problem that Luke's got is the size difference. He's got the superior quality. Luke Denyer is a very, very good boxer, and you can make up for that size difference to a certain extent. And he's doing a good job of it so far. It's a lovely jab he's just landed there.
And he landed the lovely right hand 20 seconds ago. Yes, it's interesting, isn't it? You know, Luke Denyer really, you know, these punches, he should be slipping them.
Yes, yeah.
Well, he knows that.
Lovely shot there from Luke.
Yeah, when Morris is on a roll, he's on a roll, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, this? Because obviously Morris on the attack the whole way through, but Denyer on that back foot landing some decent shots. Certainly making Morris work for it, isn't he?
Indeed he is. I mean, let's face it, Dan, you know, you've got to work to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we know all the work is done in the gym and on the road, but when you get in that ring, you've got to work very, very hard.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure who I'd go for there, or even in the first round.
Yeah, it's a difficult
Sam Morris,
one.
I think, the opener.
Yeah, I think probably just because of the latter part of the first round, Sam Morris probably nicked it. But it was the same again in that round. Luke Denyer probably in front after the first minute, and then Sam Morris clawed his way back into it, I think.
Here we go then, third and final round. And I imagine this will be a cracker.
Yeah, I think Morris is going to come out and take it to him here.
And Luke Denyer, by the way, is down as a switch hitter, but we haven't seen that so far here tonight.
No, Luke Denyer, he's one of them. He can sort of do most things quite well. He's he's quite a well-established boxer. I really rate him, I do.
Yeah.
On top of being a great lad as well, and a friend of mine. Good work there from Denyer.
Yeah, he's a smart boxer, Luke Denyer.
Yeah. That's a lovely shot there from Morris. Denyer's got to be careful there because he leant straight into that. He just took the edge off it because I think it landed on his chest.
Yes.
If that had been on the chin, that could have caused a lot of problems.
Absolutely, yeah. So referee Ken Curtis.
Do you know what, this performance so far, this is you've got to take your hat off to Morris here because he had a real hard challenge tonight against Denyer, and it's not over yet at all. We don't know who's going to win it because it's a very close fight, but from an experience perspective, Luke Denyer and the quality of his boxing, Sam Morris has done himself proud here.
Yeah, completely.
And I actually think he's probably edging this round as well.
Well, he's fighting to win.
This is the sort of fight that builds massive confidence if you come through it, regardless of the outcome. If you come through it and you've learned something from it, it builds a lot of confidence.
Absolutely.
That's a lovely shot there from Denyer.
Yeah, Luke, you can't give Luke an inch because he'll take it.
Yeah, he will, yeah. I always think, Steve, that's a good shot.
Oh, goodness.
That's a push.
Lovely right hand there for Denyer.
That was a push.
And the bell has gone. The referee cannot continue the count at the end
was a push.
of the third round.
That shouldn't have been a knockdown.
Well,
it was a good punch, but he pushed him off the back of it. It should not have been a knockdown.
You know what, that could be a draw.
I hope the judges don't score that as a knockdown because it's not fair. Yeah.
Yes, talking about the count continues after every round with the exception of the last round.
Yeah.
If you hit the floor just before the bell goes, the referee has to stop counting because the fight is over. Just in case anyone out there didn't quite understand what I was trying to say, but it's not the same in the previous round.
No, yeah, the bell can only save you in the final round.
Yeah. Well, hence the term "saved by the bell." I think I was fortunate at that a few times.
No, never.
No, I was.
I wasn't, sorry.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't be, would you? You never hit the floor.
I did. I took a knee in a fight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Boxers celebrate.
Here we go. Ken Curtis brings them together and will lift the arm of the winner. Now, it may be both arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a unanimous decision. Your winner in the blue corner, Luke Denyer.
So Luke Denyer gets the win. That's an interesting one.
I'd like to see the scorecards and how that was scored because if that was given a 10-8 round and that's what won Luke Denyer the fight, I'll be very disappointed for Morris there because it wasn't a knockdown. No. It shouldn't have been given as a knockdown.
I went on the 2-point knockdown, you know, and the worst I can come up with was a draw.
Yeah.
Oh well.